Aleksei Yuryevich German was a Soviet and Russian filmmaker, most active as a director and screenwriter. His last name is pronounced with a hard G, and in English is frequently spelled Gherman or Gherman to avoid confusion. Biography. German was born in Leningrad in 1938. His father was the writer Yuri German. He studied under Grigory Kozintsev until 1960, and then moved on to working in theatre before joining the Len Film Studio as an assistant director. He made his directing debut with Sedmoy Sputnik, co-directed with Grigory Aronov in 1967. Over the course of his career, many of his projects met with production difficulties or official opposition. In 50 years, he managed to complete just 6 feature films, his final film being the science fiction film Hard to Be a God, which debuted at the Rome Film Festival in 2013. Trial on the Road is the film that made Aleksei German famous. It was banned for 15 years and was on the shelves of the Ministry of Culture of the Soviet Union until its release during the Gorbachev era. However, the names of all of the crew members who emigrated to the United States, assistant director Leo Zisman and production manager and assistant director Leon Weinstein, were erased from the credits. The same is true with another Len Film crew member on German's film, Natalia Toreva, who worked as the costume designer in this film, and who also emigrated to the United States in 1977. In 1987, at the Rotterdam International Film Festival, Aleksei German, as a director, received a KNF award for his 3 films, Trial on the Road, 20 Days Without War, and My Friend Ivan Lapshin. Aleksei German is survived by his wife, the screenwriter Svetlana Karmelita, and his son. His son, a film director, is also named Aleksei German. Style. Almost all of German's films were set during the Joseph Stalin era and the Second World War, and they depict the time period in a critical light. His films, shot mostly in black and white or very muted color, have a distinctive murky look and are often described as looking aged. Quote, "He was known for his obstinacy as a director, for featuring protagonists who could be categorized neither as heroes nor anti-heroes, and for casting actors against type." This Soviet and Russian director, who made only 6 solo films, had a huge influence on a generation of film directors in the USSR and Russia, but is relatively unknown in the West. Filmography. As director 1967 Sedmoy Sputnik, 1971 Proverka na Dorogach, 1976 Vatsat Dne bez Voyny, 1984 Moy Drug Ivan Lapshin, 1998 Krystalyov Mashinu, 2013 Trudno Byt Bogom.